Does it offend you, this whole idea of realignment in Major League Baseball?
No person who truly loves baseball really cares about minor reshuffling of divisions, right? There was a time, I'm an Atlanta Braves fan, there was a time when the Braves didn't even play the Mets or the Phillies. Now they're two of our biggest rivals. So people will come to accept those new rivalries, similar to how college football realignment is working in conferences. When you start to have a conversation about moving away from the National League and the American League, that to me is an absolute non-starter. And to be frank with you, I don't think we should have reshuffling of divisions because there's expansion in baseball. I think we should have reshuffling because there's contraction. I actually think we have too many teams, and baseball was at its best when we had fewer teams in bigger markets with bigger brand names. And I think that baseball is looking at what, say, the Savannah Bananas are doing right now, and they're getting caught up in this situation of trying to do the new thing constantly and say, hey, let's rebrand and let's be more flashy. When you look at a sport like golf, who leans into its tradition and is not afraid of saying, hey, we're going to lean into our tradition. The Masters is the greatest sporting event in the world, and we're not going to change just because someone wants us to, or because there's some other successful thing. That's what I personally believe, and I think maybe Major League Baseball needs some new leadership.